Hey everybody, welcome back to Prescription Bourbon. I'm DMC from Louisville, Kentucky. Today I'm doing a quick hit review of K.Luke Barrel Strength Batch 6 Bourbon Whiskey. Alright, so this K.Luke bourbon hit the scene this year, 2023. And it's really made a big splash in the bourbon industry. It's listed as a high rye, low rye blend of straight bourbon whiskeys, distilled in Kentucky and Indiana. So they don't say what distilleries it's from, but it is a blend from Kentucky and Indiana of up to 35% rye mash bills. This batch 6 comes in at 119.8 proof. So. Now this is the brainchild of Jonathan Maisano from Maisano's Fine Wine and Spirits out of Ocean Springs, Mississippi. So that's right across the Biloxi Bay from Biloxi, Mississippi. Jonathan and his wife started this brand, named it after an amalgamation of their kids' names. He has been doing barrel picks for years, claims to have done close to 400 barrel picks over the last X number of years, and you know he's well known around the South for having some great barrel picks. So great palate. A lot of people love his picks, so he's decided, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and put my own brand out there. So he's actually doing a little bit of blending here. He's got a couple of some barrels from a couple of different distilleries, and he's released this as his own. Now, it does say on the bottle this is bottled at Bardstown Bourbon Company in Bardstown, Kentucky. So, I would guess there probably is some Bardstown Bourbon Company distillate in here. Since they're bottling it, they're probably aging it, and it's probably some of their own barrels, but don't know for sure. So, probably is some MGP in here from Indiana, although it could be something else, but probably is MGP. And there's lots of Kentucky distilleries to choose from, so you never know. I tell you, on the nose, I get a distinct grape note on this. And the closest thing I would have to compare that to would be some E.H. Taylor bottles that I've had before. Like an E.H. Taylor barrel proof or single barrel. So, could there be some Buffalo Trace distillate in here? Hard to say, but that's what's overpowering to me on the nose. It's definitely fruit forward. There's an underlying oak there, but it's a nice nose, and I can see some thick legs on the side of the glass as I'm swirling it around here too. So let's go in for a taste. Cheers. Sweet. It's a nice cinnamon spice on the back end there, top of the tongue. The mouthfeel is not as thick or as viscous as I guessed it might have been. It's a nice medium viscosity. It's nice mouthfeel. But it's sweet on the front of the tongue. I get a little bit of that grapiness on the taste also. Definitely get some vanilla, some cinnamon spice, good warmth going down. 119 proof. I have to say, I don't think this is drinking that hot. So it's definitely drinking under its proof point. Fruity and sweet. Good medium viscosity on that. It's a nice pour. It's a nice nose and a nice pour. So very, very nice. The cost on this is over $100. It's not age stated, so it gets dinged for that. Like I say, this is batch 6, so I think batch 7 is already out. So they're putting these things out. I mean, it just came out this year. They're all a little bit different, so they're not blending these things to be exact replicas of each other, which they probably can't. I mean, they could be using stuff from different distilleries with each batch. They are varying around. You know, these are exciting to have on the market. I'm not going to chase them all. I know there's been people out there that have bought multiple batches of these, maybe all of them. I don't spend more than $100 on a bottle very often, so I'm going to savor this guy. But I think I will enjoy it for sure. You know, that nose, like I say, it's a grapey nose, something I don't get that often. Something I do enjoy, and yeah, it's nice. All right, everybody, I hope you liked what you saw here. Hit that like button, hit subscribe, leave some comments down below. If you've tried K.Luke, if you've seen K.Luke, you know what you think of it as far as its availability or its place in the market. Love to have that conversation with you. Remember, everybody, all bourbon is whiskey, but all whiskey is not bourbon. The best bourbon comes from Kentucky. Cheers.